Imagine that we are rapidly approaching one of the most significant events in history, the return of Jesus. According to biblical prophecies, major signs would precede this event, and many of them have already been fulfilled. However, four key signs remain, and their manifestation could happen at any moment. These events are not just indicators of the imminent return, but also reveal a drastic shift in humanity's path. Let's explore these four final signs in detail and what they mean for us all. 1. The end of grace, the last call. The Bible warns that the era of grace, the period in which humanity has the opportunity to repent and be saved, is coming to an end. This is the time when people can still accept God's forgiveness, but this window is about to close. Once it happens, there will be no more chances for those who rejected God's offer of salvation. Imagine the impact of missing that last opportunity. This is a powerful and urgent sign that many people are not paying attention to. When the period of grace ends, we will enter a dark phase in human history. The grace of God, which has been freely offered to all, will be withdrawn, and those who refuse this divine gift will face the consequences of their choices. The urgency is real. Now is the time to reconsider our lives, our actions, and our beliefs. The opportunity for salvation is here, but time is running out fast. 2. The time of distress, an era of despair. After the end of grace, the next sign is the time of distress. This will be a period of unprecedented suffering on earth, as described in Daniel 12. With God's grace withdrawn, many will be at the mercy of the forces of evil, led by Satan. This will be a time of persecution, chaos, and distress. People will face trials they've never experienced before, and despair will grip many lives. This time of distress will be so severe that even those who remain faithful to God will feel the weight of the trials. It's important to note that this distress is not just physical, but also spiritual. There will be confusion, fear, and uncertainty on a level that the world has never seen. Many will ask, where is God in this time of suffering? However, this period of distress will also be a test of faith for those who resist temptation and remain firm. 3. The imposition of the mark of the beast, a test of loyalty. One of the most controversial and debated signs among biblical scholars is the imposition of the mark of the beast. This event is closely tied to the time of distress and will be the ultimate test of loyalty. Those who accept the mark of the beast will be aligning themselves with the forces of evil, while those who resist will face intense persecution. The mark of the beast, as described in Revelation, will be a symbol of total control, and those who accept it will be renouncing their allegiance to God. The mark is not just a physical symbol, but represents total submission to the corrupt global system led by Satan. Those who accept it will gain material benefits, like the ability to buy and sell. However, the spiritual cost will be high, the loss of salvation. The pressure to accept this mark will be enormous, especially during the time of distress when resources will be scarce and fear will dominate. This is a critical moment for humanity, and the choices made will determine eternal destinies. 4. Celestial events, the final warning. The fourth and final sign before Jesus' return will be the manifestation of celestial events. There will be signs in the heavens and on the earth that will clearly and unmistakably announce the nearness of Christ's return. The Bible describes earthquakes, eclipses, and other supernatural phenomena as final indicators that the coming of Jesus is imminent. These events will not be natural or common. They will be so extraordinary that everyone on earth will take notice. These celestial events will be God's final warning to humanity. Those who are still undecided or doubtful will see these signs and have one last opportunity to repent. However, for many it will be too late. The return of Jesus will be swift and unexpected, and the celestial events preceding it will serve as the final call. The question we all must ask ourselves is, will we be ready when these signs appear? We do not know the exact day or hour, but we know that these signs are rapidly approaching. The return of Jesus is imminent, and the choices we make today will determine our eternal future. This is a call to action. Now is the time to seek God, reconsider our priorities, and ensure that we are living according to His will. The opportunity for salvation is still available, but time is running out. Let these signs serve as a reminder of the urgency of the moment we are living in. If you feel you need guidance or want to know more about how to prepare for these events, do not hesitate to seek answers in the Bible and from trusted spiritual leaders. The return of Jesus is an event of eternal proportions, and being prepared can make all the difference in your final destiny. If you want to stay updated on prophetic signs and never miss any updates, subscribe to the channel now. Hit the bell to be notified every time a new video is released. Don't wait. Prepare yourself for what's coming.